Alright, welcome back guys to another awesome video. Now, in this detailing video, I'm gonna bring you guys something super special. We got a matching Kia fleet line, so we're gonna be doing this car and maybe that car right back over there. But in today's video, it's gonna be super killer with detailing, guys. This right here is the newest Kia line. Basically, they're big vehicles. This is gonna be the EV9, and coming inside the car real quick. So as you guys know, I always like to bring new cars to the channel and everything. So we are going to be doing a badge removal on this vehicle. We're also going to be doing a little bit of scratch, but pretty nice interior. Kia killing it, man, with the black and that tan brownish color. Pretty cool. It's got everything, wireless charging, the GT line seats, man. Honestly, if this guy had a Kia Stinger, this would have been a really cool fleet to have, from the SUV 8-seater down to the minivan. Really cool little toggles everywhere, and that dash is super simple. I do like the heads-up display as well, pretty sick. So we got our backup cameras and everything. The shapes and angle on this car is pretty sick. It's all black on black. It doesn't look too bad, so that's why today we're just gonna simply go in with a quick hydro speed. Of course, first I'm gonna show you guys, put you down on a tripod because I got it today. We're gonna attempt to get this little guy out right here. It's a little tiny blemish, so if we can get that out, we can. If not, we can't. But we're also gonna take off our Kia badges, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do that, so stay tuned. Alright, so I know area is really hard to see, but we're gonna be paying attention to this little area right over here, and at that scratch right there. No, it isn't that big of a scratch, but we're gonna try to cut it down to at least blend it back into the paint. This is a brand new vehicle, so the paint isn't too bad. Just like my mom's brand new black HRV, just some slight fingerprints and a little bit of surface dust, nothing too crazy. So let's go ahead and get into that. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of V36 polishing compound. You guys can see out the reflection. Hold on, wait. There it is. So I'm trying to just get that out with this guy. Well, you can't win them all. This one is into the clear, so you can still see there. Still there. Now that is all the way into it, so that's okay. We're gonna mark that off as price, keeping 100 as always. So now the next task on this vehicle is going to be removing the emblems on the front and the rear. So we will be ceramic coating it with the Carbon Force ceramic protective paint coating system. And got a little piece of cardboard in there. Alright, I'll bend this guy back so you can keep it. Kia. We're going to kind of just roll our finger on it to get it off. So it's very hard to see, but basically there's all these Kia stuff right over here. We're just going to take those away and make it like glass. Alright, keeping 100 with you guys. It's not looking too bad. Honestly, there isn't that many swirl marks or anything crazy. Alright guys, so to remove this front emblem, it's going to be relatively like the same. So for right here, it's going to be a little harder because I got to find an extension cord to get some power out here. Alright, so same exact process. Heat gun, and it's like my heat gun is going up. Well, that happened, guys. Looks like my heat gun went out. I've had this one for quite a while now. So actually what went down is that the heat gun had broke. So homeboy went down to get a heat gun. So that's why it went from daytime to nighttime, guys. But back to the video. So once again, homeboy did say it was okay to take off the emblems and leave the holes here. Holes aren't going to be too much of a damage when it comes to water damage underneath. Yeah, let's get these guys off. So now we're gonna go in and start to clean up the rest of the car and spray wipe everything all the way down, spray wipe the entire other side, and then after that I am going to start doing a ceramic. So I'm gonna put you guys down and get you on a little time lapse of wiping down this entire side over here. Alright, so basically in a nutshell, guys, yes, I did wipe down the entire surface with just a Hydrospeed ceramic coating. Afterwards, when I did apply the carbon force, I'm gonna stop the video and I'm not actually gonna show you my process of doing it because it was an incorrect process and it took forever to buff out what I did. And basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna get the little bottle and you would do sections by sections, so little tiny squares bit by bit, not what I did. Cool thing about doing it once is that you learn for the next time. So still came out really nice, still came out really glass looking, but for sure I could have done a lot more better on this EV9. The Carnival did come out a lot better because, well, the EV9 was my learning platform, so the Carnival got the better ceramic coating, also the really nice glass look to it as well. So something I noticed going in, now it's hard to the naked eye, but there is some slight scuff marks on the door handle. It's right over here, guys, and what this is a ceramic coating on the vehicle. And what it's going to do is protect it from rain, protect it from sap, and it's not going to make it look really dark shine as well. So we're going to go in, I'm going to show you guys how to apply it, how to use it. Super easy to do this. It does take a little precision, a little timing. So basically, we're going to be very careful not to drop this guy. So I'm going to pinch it from right over here, but we're going to apply the carbon force straight onto the pad. So like I said, guys, basically you would apply it to the pad, yes, but make sure you also rip off the tag, because if you don't, that little tag can carry around the body and it will scratch the hell out of the body and leave you with some really bad line marks. Now, I did use the right amount of ceramic onto the pad, but you're supposed to basically layer it section by section. But as soon as you put it on one little section, like right here, that's totally fine. As soon as you lay it down, make sure to wipe it off immediately. Because if you let it sit down, basically it's like Elmer's glue. It will create a little bit of a barrier on there and it will stick onto the paint. And it is very hard to get it off. So do not do how I am doing. Once you lay it down, wipe it off. Then do the next part, wipe it off. And as soon as you're done wiping it, then you can go onto the door, you can go onto the hood, the fenders. But the way I did it here was very incorrect. So now I'm going to just time lapse to the other thing. So you can see here that I had the car completely covered in the ceramic coating. Now that was one of the biggest mistakes I can ever do in my life. Definitely all the detailers, comment down below. I know you guys are going to be mad at me for doing this way. But this was like my second time doing a ceramic coating on a car. So kind of been a while that I've done it. And basically right over here, I did buff in a lot into the windows. I pushed in a lot into the car as well. Of course, with these towels right here, they weren't the best towels to do buffing. They are meant for waxing. However, though, they're not going to be scratching the paint, which was a plus. So there's no crazy swirl marks or line marks or anything crazy like that. But I know for sure this car is heavy coated with ceramic. definitely for sure next time, like I said, guys, wipe it off section by section, square by square. Don't do the entire vehicle like I did. Alright guys, so this is honestly a super long detailing process. Been at this since about 4:30 p.m. It's about 8 o'clock now. Basically I apply this guy and we're gonna go in. We have some leftover ceramic to coat the wheels, so we're gonna coat the wheels with it, and then and you can see it looks like absolute glass. The rear end, I am gonna go back in and rebuff everything just to push all that extra ceramic out of there. I am going to show you guys that project right there, but that will not be in the detailing video. It is a lot more bigger, but I'm going to do a little tiny baby review. We're going to walk through that car as well. I want to show you guys the back seat of this car. So I know I just sat in the front, but back seat pretty spacious, has luminous lighting and everything, pretty cool. Whoa, I think I'm getting tired because I'm starting to see that change colors. But then again, I have been looking at the pearls in his vehicle, so you can see all the little shiny pearls. That's kind of what I've been seeing in the light. That is funny, but not funny because that means I'm just getting a little delirious. And the inner fender is right here, so I'll be able to spray that off too. And I'm not going to coat the inside, it's just coating the outside. So super clean, super glossy, shiny like crazy. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the minivan. Alright guys, so before I end the video, this is our newest Kia minivan. It's a really nice cluster. It's a dual cluster for your radio and your speedometer and all that cool stuff. Comes with all these gizmo and gadgets in between. Big old cup holders for your venti sized coffees. Does have some nice trays here as well. And even superchargers. That's always the best. You know we like superchargers. And coming to the back side, whoa, look at these seats, man. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and pop this door open. Hell yes, full massage chairs and everything. There's these massage chairs? Nah, but the seat rest goes out and everything. We're not going to touch too much of the client's car, but these are some really nice seats, some tan color, orangish color, tan color. Pretty cool. It's all made for like the beach and stuff like that. Here's that package on there. So that's pretty sick. Coming onto the back side, this is the Carnival. Pretty dope, pretty dope. So yeah, this thing's kind of really dusty, but we're going to go in, quick wipe, spray this thing down, get it nice and clean, and then after that we're gonna go in with the ceramic coating, coat it all and everything. So this is basically Kia Carnival, Kia EV9. You can see right now looking really mean, really dark. And yeah, we're gonna take off these badges as well, but we're gonna let this basically we're gonna clean this thing real quick out here. We're gonna let the battery charge on the drill over there, and then we got some few spots to kind of buff out and everything. And after that's all done, then that car will be done, come out to the street, that car will go in. Oh my goodness, look at this. Super amazing, guys. I like that. That's cool. Kia Carnival, man. I've heard a lot of cool things about these cars. But that's going to be it, guys, for the detailing. Definitely drop a comment down below if you have questions about the product that we used today. Kia line right over here, Carnival and the EV9. Looking black, shiny. So that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Definitely, like I said, drop a comment about any kind of detailing stuff. We did use ceramic, we did go in with the hydro speed. So as always, guys, stay safe and stay chill.